You've got the brand new DJI Neo 2 in your hands. It's light. It's powerful. It's the drone DJI built specifically so you wouldn't crash. But let me tell you a secret, I've seen this script play out 100 times. That feeling of invincibility? That's exactly what destroys a $400 drone in 5 seconds flat. You bought the Neo 2 because of the insane omnidirectional obstacle sensing. You trust the new LiDAR tech. You think you're untouchable. You are not. And if you listen to anyone who has actually put this new flying photographer to the test, you know it's one weakness. In the next 28 minutes, I'm not just going to give you tips. I'm going to rewire your brain to think like a seasoned pilot and guarantee you never become another cautionary tale on a drone forum. This isn't just about avoiding a crash, it's about protecting your investment, your footage, and your flying freedom. We are going to deep dive into the 5 catastrophic mistakes every new Neo 2 owner is making right now, and the military-grade mental models to avoid them. The 5 catastrophic mistakes. 1. The invisible ceiling, the real danger of RTH. You trust return to home. The Neo 2 is the perfect drone for indoor shots because of its full propeller guards and improved downward vision system. But those guards are a psychological trap. They give you the illusion of being invincible to walls. The problem is simple physics, momentum. Even with the guards, a high-speed collision can translate a crippling shockwave into the dual-axis gimbal. The gimbal is the drone's fragile heart. If you hit a wall hard enough, the gimbal ribbon cable can snap, or the tiny motors can seize up. You are left with a drone that flies, but now takes unusable, shaky footage. The fix: indoors, switch to cine mode, or tripod mode. This dampens all the stick inputs, slowing the drone's movements to a crawl. It's boring, but it's the only way to get those slow, smooth, professional indoor shots without turning your new drone into a paperweight. And remember the golden rule, even with guards, proximity is your enemy. 4. The firmware fiasco, ignoring the essentials. This sounds simple, but you're too excited to fly. The moment you unbox your Neo 2, a new firmware update will likely be available. Do not try to fly the drone on outdated firmware. The new LiDAR-assisted obstacle detection, the enhanced flight modes, the dual-axis stability, all of it relies on the absolute latest software protocols. Flying on old software is like driving a car with bald tires. Eventually, you'll lose control. A rushed firmware update is also dangerous. The method: always perform your update with a fully charged battery in a location with strong, reliable Wi-Fi, and do not interrupt the process for any reason. A corrupted update can brick the drone entirely. You're waiting 15 minutes to potentially save yourself a $400 repair bill and a week of waiting. It's non-negotiable. 5. The low-light lust, pushing the new sensor too far. The new 1/2-inch sensor is a massive upgrade, and the temptation is to push those golden hour and twilight shots. The Neo 2 offers great ISO performance, but you need to manage your expectations. When light levels drop, the omnidirectional vision system loses a significant amount of its ability to see and track obstacles. That LiDAR is great, but it's not a magic bullet in the dark. Your rule of thumb: if you have to squint to see a power line, the drone's vision system is already blinded. If you are flying in low light, do it in an open field you know intimately. Disable all tracking and fly it manually in a slow, controlled manner, keeping it within a very short range. That stunning twilight footage is not worth a midnight retrieval from a tree or a ditch because you lost a visual on a dark branch. Fly for the shot, but fly for survival first. Music swells slightly. These 5 mental shifts: recalibrating your RTH, respecting the GPS drift, treating the guards as a shield, not armor, updating before everything, and respecting low light limits, these are the real features that will keep your Neo 2 flying for years. The DJI Neo 2 is a masterpiece of accessible technology. It wants you to succeed. But technology is only as good as the pilot holding the controller. Now go out, fly safe, and create something truly spectacular.